This is looking good. Surely it can't get any better. Well, it just did. Hello everyone, welcome to day 8 of mine and Jimmy's trek on the Haute Route. We had a decent day yesterday, lovely the first half of the walk, walking over the tops before we got down to a roller. A roller was a lovely place as well, but the walk over the tops, up the ladders and past the glacier and down to a roller was lovely. Didn't particularly enjoy the bit between a roller and Lac Bleu. It was a bit up and down, looked to be flat on the map, but you just sort of hugging the forest around, and it was a bit boring to be honest. Didn't have many views, and it was a bit samey up and down, not much cop. But the walk down to Hauderes was quite nice. I'm standing in Hauderes at the moment. We stayed in this lovely Reserve hotel behind us here, absolutely stunning. Lovely meal last night, lovely accommodation. Nice night all round. A couple of beers, got ourselves washed up, cleaned all our equipment and our clothes, got them dried and ready for the off this morning. So today we're headed off from this lovely village of Les Hauderes up to what's the name of it again? I've forgotten it now. Don't worry, you'll get there, Michael.
Cabane de Moiry. That's the name of it. It's a decent walk. Basically heading back up the village here now, and it's about 7.5 miles and 6,200 feet up and about 1,800 feet down. Should take us about 6 hours in total, but basically it's a big climb up straight to the top, drops into a bowl, round by a little lake, and then up to a Cabane de Moiry, which is apparently overlooking a glacier. So it looks to be really good. So we'll see how this day goes. We're all stocked up, ready to go, and I will catch you later.
Leaving the lovely rustic village of Les Hauderes.
So starting to get a little bit of elevation now. Nice little hamlet, middle of nowhere, overlooking nice valleys behind us with a little Swiss flag on. Being an old hamlet that's used by maybe one person now. But what a view they've got, looking down there. Lovely. And, we've come from down there. Been a decent journey up so far, not too tiring. And we'll have to say we're maybe halfway up. We've got to go up the top of here, and then further on there's a call 2,900 metres before we start dropping down into the bowl before we get to the big stuff. So going well at the moment. So we'll catch you later.
The views looking down the pass and the descent from Col de Satire by Haute Route standards were nothing special. But I'll tell you what, it doesn't half get a bit special further down.
So we made it over Col de Satire. Not too bad of a climb after all, and we've come to this amazing amphitheatre type bowl.
and these like yak type cows behind. First time we've seen them while we've been here, and it's an amazing place all told. So we're going to have a bit spot of lunch and head off to our Cabane de Moiry, which is straight behind us there. You're not able to see it, but it's towards those glaciers there. So looking pretty good so far. I'll have a spot of lunch and I'll catch you later. Herding these yaks up. Now that's not a bad place to have some bait. So I've made it down to the bottom of the amphitheatre before we start climbing up to the cabin. Just a bit disappointing. A lovely place, but it's disappointing the fact that there's a car park here, which means that the cabin's going to be probably rammed up. People driving up to the top and then just walking a short distance to the cabin. It's a bit disappointing that way, but I'm sure the location of the cabin looks like a beautiful spot. We'll have a bit lunch down here, Jimmy and I. It's not a bad spot for that, so we'll catch you later. After enjoying our lunch by the lake, it was just a small matter of the 600-metre climb to do to complete our journey up the Cabane de Moiry. During the lower levels of this tough ascent, we were treated with a hike along the crest of the huge and awesome lateral moraine, carved out and bulldozed thousands of years ago by the now retreating Glacier de Moiry. Imagine the height this glacier once was before it started retreating. Eventually the track leaves the moraine, heading ever higher to Cabane de Moiry. Can you imagine what this glacier must have looked like when it was in its full glory? Can't get better than this. So let's take a look at this natural and powerful bulldozer, the breathtaking Glacier de Moiry. gallon after gallon of meltwater flows under the huge ice pack and acts as a lubricant, helping the enormous glacier to slide down the valley. As the ice falls over steeper ground, huge crevasses open up further. We arrived at Cabane de Moiry. Tough climb up the top of here, and again I'll make no apologies this time for this view that I've got from this place. Absolutely unbelievable. The glacier behind is like on your doorstep, really close. I've flown the drone over it today, and it's what you call spectacular, this location. Probably a better location than the Destix one. But what's let the place down a little bit is there's a lot of about 80 people staying here. It's very commercial. And I mentioned earlier there was a car park down the bottom, which gave the people a chance to put about 4 hours of hiking in to get to 2,000 odd metres, and people were just driving up the cars, so it was like a procession of people. Backwards and forwards, and everybody was here having a beer when they got here, which is fine. But when you hike this far and you go to a place like this, you don't want it too commercial, so that's the way it is at the moment. But anyway, I'm going to enjoy myself, had a nice meal, had a nice shower, and spend the rest of the evening and look at this beautiful glacier that's behind us. I could sit there all night and look at that one. So tomorrow we've got another day ahead of us, about 10 mile, and I'll catch you in the morning.